Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with an Uber Showdown live using this team from the Green Roman. Sun and Moon, man. Only a couple more days till the pokes are on Showdown. The game is out, and I am so hyped. I am legitimately so hyped. But we have a game right away, and my opponent doesn't make Mewtwo X have steadfast when it gets flinched, or is it inner focus? I'm pretty sure it's steadfast if I'm not mistaken. In the case, my opponent has a really cool team. I like the Genesect. Very weak to Xerneas if I can get rid of Kangaskhan and just get like 25% on Genesect off because then it dies to Moonblast. Actually, like Rock's code with Genesect. So I'll lead off with Giratina because I can Thunder Wave anything as he leads off with Kangaskhan. If he wants to go for the regular Fake Out, that's fine. I will definitely click this Thunder Wave right here, no matter what. I was thinking about going out to Mewtwo, but even if I got a speed boost, I don't think it mattered too much since he has that Xerneas. So he does Fake Out in regular form, which works out for my opponent, I suppose. I mean, I can click Thunder Wave. If he wants to go out into his Groudon, I really don't care because I could just drop a Draco on that, and that weakens his answer to my Xerneas. As he actually goes out to Xerneas, so that's great. Beautiful. He does have his own Xerneas, but I have multiple answers on my team. I want to get up my rocks with my Groudon, however, because I don't see a Defogger outside of his Arceus, so, and I don't know the form either, as he doubles out into his Groudon. Great play on my opponent's part. I'm not going to risk catching a Precipice Blades right now. I know I would live it, but I'm definitely not going to risk it right there. So I'll go out to my Giratina as he goes right for an Earthquake, and what I can do is just fire off a Hex. If he wants to rock up, that's fine. If he goes back on to Xerneas, this is going to do a hell of a lot. This might 2 a KO, to be honest. Yeah, easily. I expect him to go out to Yveltal here, but I'm not going to bother predicting since I do have a good switch in being Klefki, and Klefki can get a Pages versus Yveltal, so I'd much rather knock out the Xerneas or get off damage on anything with the next hit. Again, there's no reason to predict when I have answers in the back. A prediction actually would be a choke if I dropped the Draco there. So Groudon does come out. And what I can do is just fire off another Hex. I don't want to drop a Draco just yet because there's no point in dropping my special attack when he could potentially set up as he T-Waves me. Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming he's like Rock Slide T-Wave. I'll just do a Hex again because I can defog later. Or, you know, I can get full Paralyzed again. That's fine. We'll defog right here. If I got off the next Hex or any of those Hexes, he would have been in range of Low Kick. But I can't complain because he used the best move in the game. Let's see if he can break through now, though. Nice. So we're able to get rid of the hazards, and I can go right out into my Klefki. Unfortunately, he does taunt me. However, I'll just play rough. I don't care about predicting Groudon. Again, I was thinking about doubling, but any damage on this thing is nice damage, even if it's 6%. So I should now be able to go out to Giratina. And at this point, because he already showed his switching is Taunt Yveltal, which I'm thinking is a bulkier Yveltal spread, I can definitely drop a Draco this time, as opposed to defogging, as he Lava Plumes. The thing is, I want to 100% be able to defog if he gets up rocks, so I'm going for Hex again. It's safer. As he's Lava Plume again, that's fine. Ah, nice, beautiful damage. I don't think I'm going to be able to prevent rocks, so. He goes Kangaskhan. I am just going to Thunder Wave this. I can maybe take a Crunch. That'd be close. I can maybe take a Crunch. I'm actually going to drop a Draco here, as he double edges in regular form. If this connects, it should be able to kill. But no, that would have been a little bit too easy. So we'll Thunder Wave here just in case he opts to click Sucker Punch. No, that would have been a little bit too easy, right? But I can now go out to Mega Mewtwo and pretty much get my kill by Mega Evolving and clicking Low Kick. Xerneas is low, Groudon is low, Kangaskhan dies. He might want to Sucker Punch right here, but it's definitely not going to kill me because I'm not that Mewtwo. Nice, we're able to get rid of Kangaskhan, and Groudon is low. His answers to my Xerneas are looking really weak right now. Especially if I get up a Spike right now with my Klefki. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to get up this little Spike just for Genesect as he goes right for Foul Play, as opposed to going for the taunt. So great. A Spike will be up. Genesect will be weakened. Xerneas actually comes out. I'm not sure why, but I'm going to get up another Spike because, again, I'm able to kill Genesect. Oh, he's Rest. I mean, I don't know how much that matters if I Geomancy up alongside you. And I do have Roar. Or I don't have Roar, excuse me, on mine. Oh, that's not that good. I still want another Spike, though. I'm trying to kill the Genesect 100%. Nice. So, I'm Calm Mind Refresh Arceus. That doesn't matter too much in this case. But I have to go out to Arceus now. With all 3 layers of Spike, Genesect will die to a +2 Moonblast, and everything on his team will die, so I just gotta set up on a Veltal. Gotta find the opportunity to set up on that thing. He goes for Earthquake, which is better than nothing because... which is better than... nothing, what? Which is better than what I expected because now he doesn't even get up rocks. So I'm able to knock him out with the Judgment. And we keep... he's definitely Power Herb Rest Talk. We keep this boy low, though. Genesect does come out. It does not knock me out with the U-turn. And I can just recover it off. And now it 100% hit the damage before a defog. That's absolutely amazing. As a Veltal, he's going to come out. And best play. Just going right back on to Klefki. Just weakening everything. He does go for Taunt. However, I'm going to go a double out into my Xerneas. I expect him to potentially go to his Xerneas. And if I Geomancy, I win. As he goes Genesect, but either way, again, Genesect is still taking the damage that I needed to take. Nice, nice, nice. And we go right out into our Groudon on a potential Iron Head. Beautiful. And I can safely click Thunder Wave. Right. Actually, I can just click Lava Plume. I don't even have to click Thunder Wave because Lava Plume hits a Veltal as well. Ah, beautiful. Genesect is gone. All of his Xerneas answers are gone. If Veltal comes out, I just want to go hard into my Mewtwo right now. As he goes for Taunt. And we'll just click Ice Punch. Ice Punch is going to do a decent amount. I mean, he hits Xerneas as well. I even freeze him, but he thaws. As Foul Play is able to knock me out, and that's where he messed up because he stayed in, and now I just go right to Xerneas. I Geomancy up, and I win the game. Beautiful. Everything was played to the way I needed it to be. He cannot beat me now. I am +2 in everything. He taunts after. Oh my god. That man gave me the finger, but I'm about to give him the shaft. Okay, so what was I saying? Blunder texted me. What is he saying? Hey. Alright, it is indeed Arceus Poison. Oh, okay, that makes it a little bit more interesting. Oh, we'll hit this +2 Thunder. As he Calm Minds up. And this should definitely be able to knock it out despite that Calm Mind. Yep. Wow, he had a lot of actually answers. He had Groudon, he had Fake Out Kangaskhan, he had Genesect, and he had Arceus Poison, and well, Xerneas did, I don't care. But we're able to knock this thing out, and that's going to be a good game. Nice, nice, nice. GG. Let us look for another one. I'm enjoying this. I like this team. I like my opponent's team too. It looks like it could have been OU at one point. Actually, it definitely was OU. Everything on this team, besides Arceus... Okay, Kyogre was technically not OU, but it was used in OU through a glitch in PO. So this 5 on this team, kind of OU. But I have no reason not to lead off with Giratina because he actually cannot stop my... he actually cannot stop a defog from this thing at all. That might be E-Killer. But I'm thinking it's actually Arceus Ghost. And we're just going to Thunder Wave here. I don't have to defog. And if I Thunder Wave and catch something, like I beat him 1v1. So we'll defog right now on his full pair. Huh? I'm going to defog again. Like, he has nothing that can kill me. So, that man getting full parrot eventually. That man is getting full parrot eventually. Eventually he will get full parrot. I could actually stall him out of spikes, but that's not the right play. Oh, there it is. So, pretty much what Thunder Wave doing, best move in the game, able to knock out the Scolipede right there, as Mawile is going to come out. He doesn't really care about my Groudon, so I kind of expect him to Baton Pass, but either way, going out to Groudon is a great play because I can get out my rocks for Landers and things like that, but I expect him to Baton Pass if anything. Goes right for Play Rough though, does a lot, considering, all things considered, like my body is on lava. Okay, my body's not lava. My body is on fire. So we can get up rocks here. As Landers is going to come out. I think it might be Scarf Landers, but I don't see a reason not to go out to Giratina one more time. And I can definitely Thunder Wave something, but I just want to Hex. I don't want him like staying in to get off like minuscule knockoff damage. So, and once again, Groudon is the play, and we can just click Lava Plume this turn, as he unfortunately misses the play rough. So I'll be able to click Lava Plume. Wow. It seems there's a 10% chance there to miss, but I'm gonna be a little bit jam bad on him. But yeah, I figured he'd go Landers. I mean, that's the thing, man. Pokemon's ridiculous. It's what happens. You can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. I expect him to U-turn here. Yo. Is this Rohan from, Hello. Yeah, but you can't do anything about it. Like, Pokemon, you play the odds, man. Pokemon is a game of odds. You play them, and that's what happens. I definitely am getting lucky, though. He got full parried. I crit Mawile. And these rocks are here to stay, so we're going to fire off a Hex again. With that crit on Mawile, this 55 to 30, it'll be close if I knock him out. And I'm keeping my Klefki in the back, by the way, because you see this Pokemon right here? This Pokemon is the reason why I love watching Janvad's Uber lives. Straight up, this is the reason why I love his Uber lives. Because this Pokemon will be all 6 of these Pokemon on Janvad lives, and I positively love watching Janvad get hacks. It is one of the best things I have ever seen in my entire life. That took 0. His Combine Arceus Dark can definitely win this game. Shaman can say no. Also, he just loses to Xerneas at this point, but I want to go Groudon. I don't care if he goes for Ice Beam here or Roar, actually. Roar, the fact that he went for Roar is actually pretty safe, or not pretty safe, but pretty nice for me. I'll just Thunder Wave him. I don't see a reason not to. It's the yellow color. And we can go right back out into our Groudon. If he wants to rest, that's fine. Pretty much the second I Geomancy up, I win at the percentage he's at, as he gets full parrot there. And I'll actually Lava Plume, mainly because Landers seems like a decent switch, and he should save this. Yeah, nice. And we're going to be able to knock it out. Beautiful. So that's gone. Mawile dies to +2 Moonblast now. Pretty sure C-Flare's a roll. I could let him know, but I don't think. Pretty sure. I think C-Flare is a roll. But Earth Power Flyer kills. I'm just gonna let him know. You know, trying to speed up the game a little bit. So I was playing with my boy Hacker Clarence, right? Shout out to him, by the way. I love him. And we were battling, and at one point it was like 4-4, and we discussed the entire. Not even at 42. Shout out Showdown. At one point we discussed the entire rest of the end game, and he just left at 4 something, or 3. I think it was 3-2, because he could not win. So I don't want to sack Groudon just because I can get up the Sun and getting rid of his rain. So I'd rather sack my Giratina to the Seed Flare, as now I should be able to go out into my my Mewtwo, and just kill this thing with the Ice Punch. I'm not sure if he's Scarf or not. Even if he is Scarf, that doesn't matter. Nothing on his team take Ice Punch plus Low Kick. I don't know what type of Arceus it is. I'm thinking it's Ghost. It might actually be Ghost, but I'll taunt that thing. Like I said, I didn't get 6-0 by you. Well, I did get really lucky. But you know, Pokemon is odds. And it's also not over. Yeah, he definitely still has a chance of winning. A great thing about Kyogre is it's super special defensive, and it's also super fat. So Low Kick is going to do a lot. I really do think he is Scarf Shaman, though. Like, I legitimately think he is Scarf Shaman. Well, Kyogre, I don't think it can actually take an Ice Punch plus a Low Kick. Yeah, definitely not. Look how much Ice Punch did on a resisted hit. So Low Kick will definitely be able to knock him out. Nice. Kyogre is gone. Arceus Ghost comes out. You should be SD. I'm gonna tell him so he can't SD up. Or Calm Mind up. Oh, that works even better for me. Nice. And I can easily go out to my Arceus Dark. Calm Mind or Calm Mind or SD were both threats. So I go out to my Arceus. I fire off a Judgment. I get my kill. Shaman dies after rocks. Mawa will be KO'd. Arceus Ghost gets destroyed by this. Blunder might be joining me in this Uber Live in a bit. Nice. Is the timer even on? Oh, it is. I just can't see. Yeah, this will easily be 2 KO'd. He actually sucker punched there. Whatever. Mawa is gone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Shaman is going to come out. The monster itself. At this point, Groudon does not do much for me, and I want to get a safe switch into my Klefki. Straight up, time to flinch everything. Toxic is, I think, my better play over anything else. Because I don't want to Thunder Wave the Arceus Ghost where it can potentially set up. I'd much rather Toxic that thing, put that thing on a timer, and then proceed to go into my, or directly into my Arceus right here. Because if I Toxic him and if it is Calm Mind like Refresh, which isn't so common on Arceus Ghost. Yeah, he's exactly, he's Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, he's not beating me 1v1. I could just recover this off. If he wants to go hard on the Shaman, then I sack Xerneas. Main reason I'm never ever going out to Klefki because if he Earth Powers and like crit Spadefs, well, a crit won't kill Klefki because I am max Spadef, but they'll do damage, you know? And I have no reason not to fire off Judgments here. Shaman dies. Arceus will live one, but not one with poison. Yeah, and obviously I do resist. And all I gotta do now is Thunder Wave the Shaman after. Pretty positive with Scarf Shaman. And he misses just to add insult to injury. Good game. Let's look for another one. That was fun. Pokemon's definitely a game of odds. Oh god, I always hate fighting Ditto. I always hate fighting Ditto in this game, man. Giratina's a good lead because... Actually, it's not even a good lead. Well, it's because of Arceus. If he leads off with that, that could be annoying. I just want to lead off on Mewtwo. Forget this. I'm leading off on Mewtwo just in case he leads off with Arceus. That boy is a threat. You wish me good luck. I'm using Thunder Wave. Have fun, buddy. Because I think he might be E-Killer on this team. Another one could be Water, but he does have Ferrothorn as a Kyogre check. It's tough to say. I'm still leading off on Mewtwo. As it leads off with Groudon. So Giratina would have been a decent lead here. Obviously, I don't want to get Thunder Waved or anything. It's crazy that you have to fear that now. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. I do want to get off damage first by going for Hex. As he goes Ferrothorn. Now, it might seem stupid, but I am going to Thunder Wave this Ferrothorn because my Hex will do more. So, actually not stupid. If he wants to stay in, that's fine. He'll get up a Hazard. But I can go out to my Primal Groudon. I do threaten this thing with the Lava Plume. Also, Ferrothorn being weakened. I need to get rid of Ditto too. But I want to get my Rocks, which is the important thing. As he doubles back out into a Veltal. Not sure what type of Veltal set this is, but Klefki is still my play of choice. As he goes out to his Groudon, I assuming he either predicted my Klefki to want to come out, or he didn't want to get Lava Plumed. I don't know. But going back out into Klefki is still my best play. Blunder said he'll join us in a second. Clean. As he hits me with the Fire Punch. Nice. We're going to Hex you. Do some nice damage. I just need damage on this thing. Again, I'm not dropping a Draco because Xerneas is too much of a threat. But then again, let's just do it. Let's do it. That's some beautiful damage. If I've ever seen. And I can just defog right now as he goes to Veltal. Or attempt to defog because I am Thunder Wave. Nice. What a lovely turn. I don't want Xerneas to get weakened.
Let me hit that Showdown ladder.
That's good, bro.
Is it stream?
No, I'm recording. Hop on my battle. I'm playing Ubers.
Who is Pokemon Battle Ubers? It says this battle does not exist.
Give me a sec. /mod sync off. Try now. Nope, that's not command. That's mod.
I'm in this bitch. I just went on your ult. Why you have mirror matchup?
I mean, it's Ubers. Mirror matchup, yeah. I wish I had a Ditto and an Veltal.
Sure. Okay. I'll tell you what to do here.
Well, I'm going out to my Arceus.
Good play. I like that one. Did it a lot.
Yeah, that was Life Orb.
Doesn't he lose to this?
He does, but
This is Xerneas. Never mind.
let me mod join sync. See, I want to double here, predicting his Xerneas, but Klefki's the all-around safest double.
He's gonna go for Hurricane and blow your ass away.
Okay, he's not gonna go for it.
Do they run that?
I don't even know if he learns that.
He does.
He does. I have used that, yeah, with Rain back in the day.
Why don't people run that? That sounds pretty good, actually.
Well,
look at your opponent. He has no Hurricane switching. But
that's
it's because
true.
I
mean, I got a hit.
Oh wait, you got Oblivion Wing. Never mind, that's superior.
You think he's gonna Thunder Wave me with this thing? I'm doubling out into my Mewtwo right now because I expect him to go Groudon.
Yeah, you're fucked.
That man gyroed.
That didn't even do anything though.
Yeah, it didn't.
Wait, what is this set?
This is Mewtwo X, bro.
Stan. What's EQ for? Klefki?
EQ hits Primal Groudon, I guess, hard, as well as Klefki.
Oh shit, he hit you with the lure. What if his Protect failed? That was bad. I Sponge Freeze the Xerneas.
Okay, I can also double out into my Groudon, which has Lava Plume.
No way. You're nice.
And now I just click Lava Plume now on something. Groudon will die. Oh, he's defensive Xerneas too. Beautiful. This also hits
his ass.
I'm not T-waving him when he has Primal Groudon on. After it dies, I will T-wave.
I'm just saying the correct plays. This is gonna do like 50.
That
Good
did
Lord.
so much damage. God.
What is Primal Groudon?
Clicking it again.
Stats?
I have clicked it again.
Let me look up Groudon stats.
It's broken. It's straight up broken.
Wait, why does it have 770 base stat total?
That boy
Is that
is
the
broken.
most any Pokemon has?
Isn't Mega Ray a little
No,
bit higher?
Rayquaza probably has like 1,000.
Rayquaza does not have 1,000.
Yeah, 70. Yeah, 780.
Definitely doesn't have
Groudon's
1,000.
stupid as fuck. 100, 180, 160, 150, 99. What?
That's some good stats.
Wow.
That is some good
That
stats.
boy chomped on that.
That is some good stats, dude. Those are some good stats. I'm going Klefki here because if he Dark Pulses, which will do more, obviously, he won't recover much with Oblivion Wing, but he won't die to Life Orb, which gives me the opportunity to double again, predicting Groudon. I need to keep Groudon healthy though, because I see leftovers on Xerneas, and plus he has a Ditto that can beat me. Oh, nice. So I get off a Toxic here on his Defog. Beautiful. How you doing, Blunder, on this fine evening? Heard your test was pretty bad, bro.
It was just gonna, when
Heard your
everyone's smarter than me takes the L on it, then I probably am also taking the L. That's just how it works.
Heard your side chick. She did bad.
This is true. She did. She did do bad. I asked her and she said, "Yep, that was the hardest quiz." And I was like, "Well, I guess that's a problem we have."
I guess you. Oh my God.
If the smartest person I know is doing bad, well, that can only mean one thing for myself. That is so much. What the
I know
fuck?
you saw that damage, bro. Like, look at that.
Sense. Why does it do that kind of? That is. Oh, he loses.
If I get the roll, I really hope I do.
Nah, you'll get the roll.
Cause he's just gonna rest if I don't. I want the roll. Like,
why don't you earthquake then? It does more.
You sure, bro?
Yes.
It's 120 base power.
Yeah, but it's resisted, so it is 90. Earthquake's 100.
But it's
Noob.
stab.
No, earthquake will kill, noob. Told you.
Okay. Well, you clicked it from. Okay, my bad.
I told you. Wait, hello? Oh, is that Sucker Punch?
Yeah.
Live? Actually, it's Life Orb. No point risking.
Yeah, no. We have a counter in Arceus Dark, which also 6-0s his team, by the way. At this point.
Now it's over, yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
not
no
worth
point.
risking. Go collect.
Yeah, no point taking an Oblivion Wing.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy.
Yeah, we go Peas here. Actually, I can just safely set up a Toxic. Go for Toxic. Yeah, because that boy is... Because it hits Groudon and everything, too. I kind of want to keep Peas alive, but I guess it doesn't matter.
You don't have a sec. Spike up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's actually better for me, though.
Yeah, now you
because-
die with him.
Yeah, and now I can
you
go into my
have to
Mewtwo.
Yeah. Or Arceus Dark after you get damage on Groudon. And the game
Oh,
ends.
well, damage is... Groudon's at 12% when it comes in, so...
Oh, never mind.
That's why I'm going Mewtwo, because it stops Arceus Water.
Does this shit die?
Yeah, it does.
Everything's so fat in Ubers.
That's why
Nothing
this
can-
thing dies.
This thing is so busted. 120 base attack. Just give this man close combat, honestly.
Stop! trying to get this thing banned.
Hello? Hello? Oh, really? You want this banned?
No. I would say you're trying to get this thing banned.
Is it broken? Is anything in Uber like broken?
No.
Like you think? Pomegranate?
No.
Kinda.
I don't
Kind
think
of
so.
broken? I think
it's
so.
broken.
I've decided it is.
That boy did nothing.
That boy did a lot.
Uh,
You died ice punch.
I'll sack my Giratina because this thing kills everything. And I could just click Hex here, and then I go out to Groudon and click.
Does
Lava
his
Plume.
Mewtwo look really stupid? Or is it just me?
Yes, it does. That boy is
Yeah.
flattened.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just click Lava Plume.
I was like, is it just me or does it look like a really bad, oh my god, he tried to go to the 4 times resist, but it wasn't enough.
It's Lava Plume, bro. And now what we do is, I save this because it still gets a kill. I sack. I could sack
Zern.
Mewtwo here. Or Zern. No, Zern is Zern takes the hit.
Mewtwo just wins. What? Don't sack it.
How fast is this thing? Oh, it's not even faster than Mewtwo with the scarf. Yeah, I sack Zern.
Yeah, because your shit's really slow. I'm pretty sure, oh no, you're not faster, never mind. Hey, hit that Geomancy.
No, I'm not hitting Geomancy and letting the Ditto reverse sweep me.
And lose.
I just click Focus Blast here.
Of course! Man, you should hit that Geomancy.
Yeah, okay. I love
Fire play.
losing. I love
guarantee
losing.
he's doubling here. I guarantee he's doubling.
Doesn't even make a
Honest.
difference.
On the second dodge. Oh, wait, what? Oh, great. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, screw
Oh,
your dodge.
I was like, what? That doesn't make sense.
He can still win if he, No, he doesn't have enough Moonblast PP even if he crits me.
He has the crit shit done too. And Groudon doesn't die to a crit.
And
so
also,
either.
I think Mega Mewtwo is faster.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is. That boy is taking the thumbnail. Go ahead and click low kick.
I got you, bro.
Good game.
Come on. That boy actually did all the work today.
That boy killed everything. Alright, let me look for another one.
Uber is pretty fire.
I like Ubers. I felt like doing it because last time we did PU.
Yeah.
You wanna play this game?
We never got what we really wanted, which was the sweep.
Yeah. Because it's impossible. We already discussed this in like 10 videos. ICT was definitely cheating. There's
That's all
no.
it was.
It's impossible. Hey man, I beat this guy already. Go ahead and take this Blunder.
All right. 1 second.
Show him how it's done.
Okay. Well, if my analysis is correct, he's going to lead off with the Deoxys speed
Oh
form.
my god.
So I'll counter that with the lead from I'm not really sure actually. I guess Groudon.
Groudon's fine because he could plume.
Does Precipice Blades hit twice?
Wait, what? No.
Oh, it says Blades, so I just thought, yep, got that play right.
Yeah, good.
I Precipice Blades here, but I'll miss.
No, just Lava Plume, yeah. There's no point.
Yeah.
You have Giratina in the back, and your Arceus Dark kind of 6-0s.
Yeah, it does. Not bad. Arc Dark is the move.
Well,
That
no,
one's amazing.
that man, I like that mon. It's kind of bad because of Klefki. Well, it's not bad because of Klefki. It's bad because of Xerneas, but like with support, it's good.
Yeah, and you have Klefki plus Groudon anyway, so Zern's never winning.
And our Giratina set is fire, so
Yeah, I saw that bullshit T-Wave.
that boy is the best set.
Whatever. When they run the most broken set in Ubers is Rest, Aromatherapy, Sleep Talk, or whatever. No, Rest, Sleep Talk, Geomancy. That shit
I
should
hate
be
that
banned.
set. I hate that set so much.
You just lead it and win. Like, it doesn't even make sense.
It wins also because of odds. That dude dodges too many Precipice Blades and just wins.
Yeah. Okay, what is this doing to me?
Oblivion win.
Do I have to go Klefki?
You could go Keys here.
He's about to get blown away.
You
Oh,
can
look
start
at that
getting
damage.
What do you do?
This shit,
I
this
did
shit-
nothing.
I don't even want to spike. I want to Giratina to default. I'm toxic game.
Yeah, Toxic. If you get the Groudon, you could Hex it too.
Yeah. And then I can defog the rocks away. I want those gone.
Exactly. I like that.
ASAP.
Oh. Wait. Okay, there's no way. There's no way he lets you Toxic this. Are you about to double? Are you about to double Toxic?
I can't do anything.
All
I'm
right.
about double toxic.
Yeah,
oh
yep,
my
told you.
lord, I'm
Told
nice.
you there was
I
no
knew
way.
it. I knew it. Cause I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
He
nobody
didn't
does
even touch
that.
me. Nobody does that.
Nobody does that.
He thought he was that dude, but it was really me.
Go ahead and defog these rocks away. He stayed in too. The defog is here.
Let me get them away.
Ah, the defog is
Well-
here.
Momentum lost. That's game over.
Only reason that worked is because he's a good player.
Yeah, for real.
I'll tell you that right now. That would not have worked on anybody. This is why I was telling people in the beginning of my life. The reason why I love Jambad's lives is because he will get hacked by everything.
He gets vexed by bads, and then he gets mad at said bads.
It's so fun.
He's interesting. He's really bad too, but
He's really bad too.
oh, he's horrible.
Yo, I dare. Okay, are you still man enough or no?
Of course.
You're not gonna click.
Goodbye.
My boy. I knew it. Again, to explain that play too, we have Xerneas in the back and Groudon. So like, there's
And
no way
Klefki.
he could do both. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he goes hard into Arceus, by the way, you have to go hard into Mewtwo and Mega Evolve and Low Kick. You live +2.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say you have to hard T-wave. I was like, gotcha back, gotcha.
Oh, that boy might give it +2.
I guess you're right.
I'm gonna make this a short live, so this will be the last game. Oh, he has Hex.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
So I die, right?
Yeah, you will.
Can't I just go into like dark? Arceus dark.
Yeah,
lose?
Arceus Dark takes it on. You can go into it. It's safe enough. Expected you to
No, just say yeah,
predict
just say yeah.
Zern.
Oh, you should have just said yeah. Made him feel dumb.
It just made him feel dumb. There's no point. Might as well explain our plays like I do in the narration. That is not a counter.
Did I beat this 1v1?
Yes, you do. You actually calm mind up and win.
No, why did he make this play? Well, now what? Now you looking dumb.
In fact, if you wanted to, you could probably not even recover, since his only way of beating this is actually Destiny
Groudon.
bonding it. So you might just want a Judgment again.
Oh, you're right. He's probably gonna go hard Groudon anyway.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna have to sack like 4 Pokemon to beat this, and those 4 Pokemon are his Pokemon that beat Xerneas. So, also that's how many Pokemon he has left.
Zern's busted.
That's my favorite Uber. Well, this too.
What is Buzzswole?
That's not something we're gonna talk about in this video.
Oh. I meant what is Electabuzz?
Oh.
That's what I meant. My bad.
Did you guys know that Blunder is studying statistics in college, and
No,
he's
I'm-
going to be
I'm not.
applying what
I'm
he's
not.
learning to
I'm not.
Pokemon?
I'm literally not. Like,
He's applying.
this is not true.
Yeah.
They did nothing. What?
You should probably go like right hard into Mewtwo again.
Do I have to?
I think so.
I'm getting this roll, baby.
That's definitely not a roll.
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay, go for it.
Watch this shit.
It might be
You're-
bulky recovery.
Oh shit.
Nice roll. Now what do you
way.
sack? Like, that's the thing.
Man, now I have to sack 2 things. Oh, I'll go Giratina here. Oh, it's gonna be wild. Alright, that could lose. Whatever, fuck it. Who doesn't run a Life Orb in 2012?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You Silk Scarf. We sacked our way of beating everything.
Alright, it's cool. Oh, snack.
Yum.
So after Life Orb, you just lose?
Well, that's Adamant Silk Scarf. Life Orb doesn't always have to run Adamant. Sometimes they run Jolly.
Alright, he's gonna go Gengar. This speed time get blown away.
That's why we have Quake.
Alright, I have to go Klefki.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Ooh, that man made a play. Ooh.
That play was trash. He just knew he lived.
I mean, either way, like, you don't lose much by spiking. You get to Thunder Wave the Gengar if he goes up to that.
Yeah, he doesn't think I have it now either.
Yeah. And if he goes back on the Groudon, that's fine.
Well,
We
then
have
that's-
it.
Alright, the game's over now.
Yeah. You want more spikes? That way you can kill Xerneas or Groudon?
Yeah, I'm getting up spikes, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. You also get a kill with Mewtwo if you want to go there too.
I want a Mewtwo.
Oh,
Man,
we never
he-
showed
he-
Quake.
Yeah, he's gonna be. Well, he knows we have it.
Do you think?
Or we have like Zen Headbutt or some shit. Yeah, for sure.
Well, if he goes out into a Veltal after, you can always
I
taunt
guess-
it and then
Why,
you.
why is this thing a 463 attack? That's not right.
Wait,
I'm
Ice
just
Punch?
I'm an Ice Punch. I don't need this anymore. Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, Flexor. Alright.
Do you even have to
Um,
Geomancy? Can't you just click Boom
No,
Blast?
I'm just blasting. I'm
Yeah.
blasting. Then if he goes Groudon, I sack and then do it again and win
Yeah.
for sure.
There's no
no
point in
reason
risking crits. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, you're so smart.
I'm just an average player. Remember Jamba? Just an average player.
Oh, I remember that. But,
Don't risk this because he's on a speedy team, so he might be faster.
Okay.
He dies to if he stays in, he dies to hazards anyway. Yeah.
I don't really know what to do here to stop Yveltal.
Hex. If Veltal doesn't have any setup.
Oh, right. I thought I had Shell Smash, got scared. Okay, well, this should be the end because he's gonna Oblivion Wing and I'm gonna T-Wave his ass. Yup, GG.
Ah. Not bad.
Let's go. I'm up for next game. You know.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
Defog?
I got him up for next game.
What do you mean?
Those rocks.
You actually got a rocks here?
Got one for next game. Wait, is this like unlimited sun?
As long as he stays in, yeah.
Gotcha. Ha. Man, I'm nice.
Like a Lunar Bravo Growlithe.
You see this? You see this play on Megan? Good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh my lord. I'm too much. I'm too much.
Alright. Like I said, guys, this is going to be a shorter live, so I'm actually going to be ending it here. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Go ahead and check out Blunder, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.